Ash know. Actually, Ash will know whether I want her to or not.
Let me know when you're going so we can go.
Yep, we're on the air.
Okay. So do you remember what happened last?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, so that guy, some weird things.
What
You
the
got
hell? I
trapped in
just
here.
reloaded back in? That was really weird. I just popped
Excellent.
to a loading screen and then appeared right where I was, though.
Oh, that's happened to me before.
Yeah, strange. Oh wait, you're forgetting my... Yeah. Look at how fast you can read now.
You must leave here now. The very air is poisonous.
Yeah, I came to help, ma'am.
Iokas, I knew he would not abandon us. You must hurry. My companions ran deeper into the caves. Let them know that I'll remain here, ready to tend to them.
How's it
I
going?
will be all right.
I'll be
The
alright.
fumes have weakened me, but not as much as the others. A blessing of my
See if there's
Argonian
anything
blood.
good in this area
I just need to rest a moment more.
before we move on. Books, you know.
Alright, I'll do the thing. I'll rescue your friends. I have to balance out my wife's terrible deeds.
Nice. Uh,
There's no way that this character, like, the cognitive dissonance has gotta be just mind-boggling.
it's not like you haven't killed people. Are you coming?
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to Ash.
Hi, Ash.
Alright, let's go. Ash wants to know about my D&D game later, because she was just playing Modern Warfare with the DM. There's a whole bunch of people on my friends list. That have... Oh, you don't sound good. Not
They
just a
called it.
cough. You sound,
Wait,
stuffy.
you don't believe it's allergies anymore? It's weird.
I don't know what it is.
Uh,
Could be allergies. Could be a sinus
yeah,
infection. I
I'm
don't know.
not super sure. Um,
It seems like a sinus infection to me if I had to guess, but I
they
am I am not a doctor.
they called in some antibiotics in case it got
Thank you for
worse,
saving this
That's
which
good.
I feel like it is.
She should not
You
have.
you sound worse than you did yesterday.
Uh,
Goodbye. I don't. Look, I've made you fast in this fight. It will be super helpful.
whee!
Just gonna keep doing it so I can level my spell up. Means I don't have backblast, but
It's okay, we'll survive.
I do miss it in those boss fights. It's the one attack I have on my heal bar, so it's a little bit painful to not have it. What you doing over here? No.
There's a
Oh
pamphlet
no.
you should read.
Alright. I finally discovered why this oasis has healing properties. It's not the water itself, but rather a Nereid who calls these caverns home. This secret may have remained forever if not for our sudden intrusion, for the Nereid seems painfully shy creature. Clanmother Abashi has refused to let anyone go near her, isolating the central chamber where the Nereid lives. Okay, we know where she is now. I believe this to be a foolish move. The Nereid's powers could aid our research greatly. The Khajiit shake their heads in ignorance, fearing that it will only anger her. We argued for many hours over this. Unnecessary perhaps, but tensions are high. More and more of our people are growing ill and many have already died. And just because I cannot contract this illness does not mean I am unaffected. Well, yes, watching all your friends die isn't the best. I don't even enjoy it in a game. Unless it's Trivia Murder Party, and then all your friends must die.
I
Oh,
don't know about Trivia Murder Party.
you played it on Jackbox?
No.
Oh, we probably didn't play it with the kids, actually.
This rings 0 bells.
It's a trivia game, and as you fail, people
Also,
start
could you try to pitch
quieter.
your voice a little lower? Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Anyway, as you start failing, there's like little mini games and stuff, and people start dying. But it's possible for the ghosts to catch up to the live people and win at the end.
That's funny.
But yeah, there's like games like Mumble Peg where you have to like pick a finger to cut off and when you lose. it's not suitable for Nico. I think Lex would get a kick out of it.
Why can't, oh,
I'm giving it.
the button was like super high in the air.
Thank you, stranger. This one will find her way out.
Yeah. Oh, the prompts in Borderlands to revive people are. Oh, it's not fun. Stop lighting things on fire, man.
Me?
No, that guy.
Oh, because I can't help it.
No, you light them all on fire. It's fine.
I have just this random lava pool that I can't actually control.
Someone has hopped on my stream, so I have to switch over to Twitch chat.
Or are we stopping?
Yeah, just for a sec.
Okay, then I won't antagonize these people up yonder.
I just need to load the chat in case people talk. Okay. The AI voice is terrible. It's so bad. Hi. It's nice meeting you. Yeah. All of the Ceatris has escaped into the caverns of the oasis. This is only a temporary solution, of course. I estimate that my research should be completed within a season or two. Luckily, food and clean water are abundant. Question mark. Clanmother Abasi still does not completely trust me. After all, I am an outsider to her people, newly arrived and of another race. But what choice has she now? This plague has decimated Ceatris, and the town has been reduced to ash. Only my actions can save these people now.
Good that she has a lot of self-confidence, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure this gross water I'm walking through is completely safe.
It looks healthy. Kabooms. It's really slow though. Okay. Didn't mean to pick up
Yes.
those flies, but I guess I own them now.
Well, you can go fishing with them later.
Yep, and I will. Bye. Your glowy stuff looks disturbing.
You're the one that makes me glow.
No, when all your, like, circles of darkness and stuff appear.
Oh, when my lava just explodes around
Yeah,
me,
that kind of thing. Yeah.
And the magical cage that falls from the sky and stuns people, that one?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can see that.
Not dissimilar. Uh-oh.
No, Revenji, you are not to die here. I'm just gonna kill these other people first.
Then we'll... Ugh, I hate walking through this stuff. It's so disgusting.
Yeah, go thank him, dude.
Even being fast doesn't work. Goodbye, guy. Glad you're alive. I'm gonna not steal most of this stuff because it's trash.
Oh, we're especially not, apparently not supposed to go this way, but I'm
Whatever.
gonna kill this guy first. Okay, now, back this way, I guess.
You bring me to the most disgusting places.
I would like to go to Walgreens at 10 when the pharmacy opens.
I'm not going to stop you.
I would like you to remind me.
10? Well, I have an alarm at 9:30. So.
Perfect. Oh gosh, I hate this gross, toxic water.
So I'm gonna have to figure out what time zone Toast is in. Oh God, there's all these people who are playing in parties, and it clearly shows they've been playing all night.
Look, we're fighting basically radioactive cockroaches or rats. We must live in New York now.
It's awesome. One of these days, maybe I'll stream that game, Journey of a Cockroach. All I know is you play a cockroach. I didn't buy this game, but I do own it.
You have a lot of weird stuff, my dude.
I like collecting weird games.
I know.
Especially when they don't cost me anything.
Weird. Okay.
Oh look, it's a friendly
This
person.
way. They don't want to follow us. They have more to do.
Well, I wasn't trying to get them to follow us.
I know, I'm just telling them even though they can't hear us.
Bye. Turns out radioactive skeevers aren't actually significantly tougher than regular skeevers.
I mean, that's a lesson, really.
Yeah, I don't mind. I honestly don't think there's anything in this place we're not gonna trash. We'll see.
Like, for instance, now I do not have the option to purify, even though
Yeah.
it's clearly infected with something.
Really? I am unclear how it works then.
I'm pretty sure that it has something to do with you having enough ultimate, but I need to look it up.
'Cause I was seeing the synergy constantly while Preed was running around, but I don't know. I don't think he has the buffs and debuffs turned on in the viewable thing like we do. So maybe I should mention that. I don't know. Making friends again, I see.
Here's the last note.
I know, I'm about to read it. Alright, how could I let this happen? I was so sure I would be able to contain this plague, but even with our best efforts it spread rapidly. With so much at stake, I began to rush with my research. After all, what good is a cure when there are none left to heal? But through my studies, I did something horrible. The Oasis, once a place of purity and healing, has been tainted with sickness as well. I do not know if it is the presence of so many bodies or merely the aura of death, but the Oasis has changed rapidly. Corpses have begun to spring to life, and a miasma fills the cavern. I doubt any will survive past this day. I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant for this to happen. I was just trying to save the town I had grown to love, to save the people who took in a lonely traveler and placed so much trust in me. I'm sorry.
Not sure there's much she could have done, though.
She doesn't want us here.
BH.
No. It doesn't sound like what she did made it worse.
It just might have accelerated it, potentially.
Yeah. Like it seemed like it was happening.
I mean, if you evacuate an entire town into a cave and be sick in their in the only water supply, I think.
It's poisoned. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's not really a lot you can do.
It's just a cough. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Sorry.
You're probably not fine, man. But it must suck to be so terrible at fighting.
Well, in their defense, they are dead.
True. I've met better dead fighters, though.
They're dead, and they died of like the worst disease known in this land.
It's true.
You know, I just feel you should cut them some slack.
Oh, I am cutting them some slack. I feel bad for them.
Have a little empathy for their bad fighting.
Oh, no, I don't have empathy for that.
I swear, it's not the fumes. I heard someone in the central chamber.
It is
Did
all
you?
right,
She wants to be
Lauratan.
left
I
alone.
believe you too. And here's why.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
read
for
some
saving
stuff.
my companions. Were you also able to find my egg mother's research notes? They would be incredible to know what occurred here. Thank the Hist. I was worried her research would be lost forever. She writes of a Nereid who lives here, and how her research tainted the oasis. I see. This must be the root of all the despair we have encountered.
Nereid it is.
The Nereid once made this oasis a place of healing, but by filling these caverns with sickness and death, it drastically changed her. She must be the one who created these fumes and raised these corpses.
That is unfortunate.
I'm afraid that the Nereid must be killed. She poses a threat to all who visit Cicatrice, and by raising the dead she has defiled many. Her death, Hist willing, will also allow this oasis to finally begin to heal.
of the Argonians.
Indeed. Alright,
With
I'll
your
kill
help,
it.
my egg mother's terrible mistake can finally be mended. Thank you, traveler friend. For now, I'll lead my companions back to camp.
You do that.
Nereids are inherently linked to the body of water they inhabit. The
Ew.
plague victims stayed within these caverns for weeks. Slowly, they tainted the purity of the oasis. What was once a place of healing became a place of sickness and death.
That really is one hell of a
Precisely.
disease.
As the clear waters of this
Yeah.
oasis grew polluted, so too did her spirit. Once, the Nereid healed those who came to her. Now she seeks to infect and kill. She embodies the very plague which tainted her.
You know what else
I'm
they should
afraid
do?
it will still take many years.
Alright, I will unfortunately kill Nerd. I'm sorry that's the way it has to be, though.
They should, like, instead of having, like, just colors that you can have to dye your stuff, you should be able to dye it in patterns and colors.
Mora wants her fashion ESO to be even more fashion.
I mean, I do definitely need to be able to dye my horse. Not the horse itself, but its equipment.
Oh, that would be neat.
They should pay me for
Why did
this.
you have to come? No, I won't let anyone corrupt this
Alright, I
oasis.
guess I'll actually
Not again.
heal here. Done with the healing
Leave
part.
me be. Monsters, just fine. I just want.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't feel good about this. Thanks for the plunder skull.
Oh, I see. You could only earn 12 events tickets per day. That
Yeah.
makes sense. I was trying to figure this out last night.
Yeah, there's a whole page on the event and how it works if you want to look at it later.
Maybe you can only earn anyway.
Oh, I didn't have time to break out the loot. It's very disappointing. I tried.
Look, I'm running fast for no reason.
Why not?
Oh, you got quiet. You overcorrected.
Yeah.
Hi
So
there guys, I am a little distracted but I'll keep watching. Doing some shopping and then I'll be done with things for a willow.
Ash says that she is shopping, so she's a little distracted, but she is kind of watching.
I mean, shopping is good too. I need to do that today. I need new clothes.
New clothes. New shoes.
Need new business suitable shirts.
Yeah.
For Scotland.
It's easy for me.
Ooh, there's a dragon. You want to see the dragon after we talk to this guy?
I do. Oh, look at him. Flying around under the bridge. Let's look at the used trove back there, but I don't feel like going to find it.
Mine is just grocery shopping but I do need some clothes.
Ash says she's just grocery shopping, but she also needs clothes.
That can wait until
Grocery shopping
payday.
is good too.
I was afraid of this.
She's waiting for payday.
It does my heart
It's a good thing
to
to
see
wait
you
for before
unharmed.
spending all your money.
I trust the
That's
Nereid
true.
suffers no longer.
Yeah, she's dead.
In a way, I did learn what happened here. My egg mother sought to create a cure for the plague. Instead, she corrupted the oasis with sickness and death. Everyone in Cicatrice died as a result of that corruption.
Well, this was a really happy ending.
But I did not journey to Cicatrice to seek her good intentions. There has been much animosity between the Khajiit and Argonian races because of the Nahatan flu. My people are immune to the disease, so many believe we created it.
Oh.
Through her research and sacrifice, I had hoped to bridge the gap between our people, prove that Argonians are not the cold-blooded monsters so many see us as. But sharing what happened at Cicatrice may only strengthen the Khajiit's hatred. I do not know. I must reflect on this.
This is rough.
Still, I thank you for all that you've done. You saved my companions, found my egg mother's research, and helped the oasis begin to heal. No small feats to accomplish, traveler friend.
Alright, sir, you have
May
a good
your
day.
path be easy and your footsteps
Alrighty.
sure.
Our
The foul
companion's
wind
fine.
of our misfortune has turned into a gentle
That's
breeze. I suspect both the fumes and the undead will linger for quite some time. Have no worries, though. I will make sure that its dangers are known to elsewhere. Hopefully, an effort can one day be made to cleanse it completely.
Why can't we
The
do
Khajiit
it
look up to their
now?
skies and see dragons soaring overhead. They look across their fields and see bloody battles raging.
Yeah, I
the Nereid
understand
was the
why I
source
killed
of the
the Nereid,
corruption.
so I don't... Alright, we're done.
How are our companions, Laratan?
All is well.
Okay, ready for
Egg
dragons?
Mother. Because of your help.
Yeah, I was just talking to Larathon, but I am
Were
ready.
you able to find your mother's research notes?
Should I switch to... Are we fighting the
Yes.
dragon?
Yes,
traveler
we're gonna
friend.
try to fight the dragon.
Alright, let me
And what
switch
did
to
they
that
say?
other skill.
What happened to Cicatrice?
Let us speak of that after you've recovered. For now, you need to rest.
To purifying light. Afraid we no longer have speed horse.
I knew lizard people were a thing.
Where is the thieves' trove?
Yes, Ash, the lizard people are a thing. I think I married one. Yeah, I married a lizard person in Skyrim. Because he was the guy who couldn't die, and he'd run off to his job at the mine that was like all the way across the map. Poor guy.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Oh. That would have been a good thing to tell me.
Oh, sorry. We can kill it. Dragon is not gonna wait forever.
No.
And all the powerful in the world are lizards.
Let's finish him off. Alright.
Okay, no stopping.
I don't know. I like the lizard people. They've always been nice to me, with the exception of the, random jerk that every race has.
Powerful people.
Wait, where's the dragon?
I don't know. Ash seems pretty obsessed with the lizard people.
They're really nice. I mean, they have some weird beliefs, but not as weird as the Wood Elves.
Alright. See if I can do some protecting. Ow. That's working out worse than I would have thought.
Woo! That was
I'm gonna
close call.
gonna protect me.
Yeah, dude, protect you. Oops, I'm dead.
Yeah, stay away from that guy when he starts doing his stuff. 'Cause, oh, yeah, I've got Use Purify available now. Oh, he got me.
You're on mute.
Awesome, my headset came unplugged during the fight.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh, it's time to get away from this dude.
Did Lurple stop tall he s back?
Yeah, my headset got disconnected, Ash.
Is it? Oh, it's better now.
It's fine now. Ow. It's good. It's good. I'm just trying to get... There we go. Alright. I need another couple dragon fights under my belt to figure out the distance to be healing people from and when to get the heck away from him.
Yeah, for sure.
Still. Are you teleporting? What you working on? What's happening?
No, I was just looking at the things I got from the skull.
My headset detaches. It has like an easy detach if you pull on it, so it doesn't break. So it's very easy to move and disconnect it.
Change to the quest Beware the Purring Liar.
Back to that one, eh? There we go. I suppose I should probably re-equip my other skill. Really? Terror birds. Don't run away, terror bird. We're friends now. You made us become friends.
I didn't.
Well, no, the terror birds did.
Oh, look, there's more.
Why are they all in the road? That is not cool, terror bird. I didn't do anything to you. Look at this. Some guy up here. I'll give him a quick hand. Moving on.
There is some sort of achievement for killing a lot of terror birds, in case you're wondering why I'm weirdly obsessed.
I see. Gotta kill all. Gotta kill them all. I just wish the terror birds had some sort of delicious meat instead of foul hides.
Right? I know, I think that's a very reasonable thing to want.
Why can't you just be, this is a, go away. No one likes you. No one wants to eat you. The ultimate insult. I won't even use you as food. Get out of my way. Only Preed will use you as food.
What?
The werewolf can eat people to get health back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. We need to pause. We need to talk to this guy.
There's a whole lot of video of Preed eating people.
This is the guy we collected the weird wine for.
Alright. Hey there, weird wine person.
You found one of my master's treasures.
I found all of them.
Interested in reclaiming what is rightfully his.
All of them.
Really? You look surprisingly sane for someone who's touched all 3 bottles. You must be incredibly resistant to... Well, it's none of my business. I cannot thank you enough. My master will be very pleased. I hope you didn't run into any trouble.
I hope he's not mad that we didn't burn that body, because we said that was the instructions.
Found them under a pile of corpses. He was so affected by the wine that he purportedly spent the rest of his existence atop that mass of bodies.
That is vile.
Fortunately, you seem to be immune to the curse. My master is a connoisseur of cursed collectibles.
How is he always losing his shit?
Paintings, people. Here is your reward. If you find more cursed items, please bring them here. I still hope that if his collection grows large enough, he'll no longer need me in it.
Oh my god.
Thank you again for returning my master's wine.
Run away,
If
man.
someone brings me the rest
He
of
can't.
his cursed collectibles,
He's
you
cursed.
might finally let me leave this place.
He's cursed.
You poor man.
I stole a cursed book from my master.
Maybe.
I was
Oh,
punished by being trapped in this exact place.
that was a
waiting
dumb thing to
receive
do,
other
buddy.
Stolen items. I've stared at this same wall of rocks for years, dreaming of using my legs again.
Oh.
If only to jump from this cliff.
What?
I've stared at the same wall of rocks for years, dreaming of using my legs again, if only to jump from this cliff.
Never
Jesus.
say his name, stranger.
Yeah, it got dark fast.
It's more horrible than
Jesus, man, I thought the last one was messed up. That poor guy. What an explanation for an NPC never moving, though.
Right. Okay. Here's the purring liar guy.
Hey, I stole some stuff.
You again. How goes your holy work?
I holily stole these things.
Was watching over you. Ah, let's see. Yes, this will do. Yes. Fine offerings for Rajin. Do not
Okay.
forget yourself when dividing spoils, or Rajin will think you a fool. Good thieves always take their cut.
I mean, I agree with that, but I don't really need these pants. Thanks,
I bless
man.
you in the name of the sleek shadow. Fortune and fame are yours for the taking.
That is more true than you know of my wife.
Is Rajin a god? Do gods not have those who spread word of their deeds? This one is but a humble servant to a more deserving master.
Okay.
Of course, sleek one. This
Oh,
one does
Jesus.
not need a temple to bend his god's ear.
Are you gonna get a blessing or a sermon?
Rajin's favor on your behalf.
I did
For a
this last time
humble
I talked to
offering.
him, so
Or perhaps
you
wish to
do
hear
whatever you
sermon.
like.
This one provide objects of faith
Is
as
one
well.
more amusing than the other? Which one did you do?
I think at the end I ended up doing both.
Oh, alright, well give me a blessing, sir.
King of thieves, one of your faithful seeks your favor. This one humbly begs you spare a fraction of your ample sleekness for their benefit. Ah, there is a fresh
Yeah,
glow about you.
I'm not paying
You
for
are
your
nearly as
sermon,
dashing
sir.
as dashing Costanzo once was.
That's probably the right choice.
Rajin is the saint of subtlety.
No, you are a grifter.
Yeah. I think I spent like 500 coin before. I was like, ah.
I'm like, no, sir, that is not a blessing. That is some nonsense you ramble off.
Okay, what does your quest journal say?
In sickness and in health.
Oh, good, we're on the same thing. Let me see where we're going before.
I mean, that's usually a good idea.
Actually, let's do a delve.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, are you going to do something I'm going to regret? But no, a delve is fine.
And while we're here, there's a merchant right over here that we could talk to first.
Oh, I definitely need to do that. Merchants, buy all these foul hides I collected from terror birds. And fix my
There
stuff.
is nowhere better to sleep off a night at the Gulp. A mummer assures you.
This place does not look like a good place to sleep, dude. Look at the cracks in your walls. This is definitely not the finest inn I've come across. Do you want recipes for coffee and tea? I already know them, so I don't care.
I mean, I'll take any recipes.
I'll give them to you later. Trash, 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 trash. Eat God's pants. Trash.
Oh my god.
They're
You have
terrible.
to read this pamphlet.
Half-digested adventurer's backpack. Oh. Alright, where is it? Where are you?
Where I'm standing. At least the first
Okay.
page. It's really
I will.
long, but
Yeah.
the
The
first
first
page
truth.
is gold.
Know that Bandar is not about the chickens. The Khan does not know why so many speak of the chickens. Yes, word of the elves makes them explode. Oh, the wood elves make them explode? And they call this foolishness a celebration. Wood elves also say it is wrong to eat apples. Yet apples are delicious, yes? Wood elves make meat out of rotting meat and bugs. Do not listen to wood elves.
Wood elves are really like the weirdest creatures in this
They
whole
they are.
shenanigan.
They're pretty weird.
Okay. And while I was at it, I robbed the safe box, so we're good.
Oh. Good as you define it, but yes.
Look.
I suppose you having money is a good outcome for me.
Is it wrong that I kind of want this shirt and pants and boots that I'm wearing right now in this game?
Let me take a look. Keep changing your outfits, so it's
See? Just like simple black pants, that's what I need. Nice boots and a long shirt
it's
so
pretty
that
nice.
I can
I like the
don't have
hood.
to.
The hood's nice, yeah. Scotland is not gonna be warm.
Oh, there's a big bad too. Let's do that one first. If we can.
Give it a shot.
Let's kill this Ellie.
Bye.
Extraordinarily fast.
Yeah, elemental weakness to him. That makes both our spells just instantly kill those dudes.
Oh good, someone else is going there. That's a good sign. Let's avoid this Griffin though.
Yeah. Getting back on my horse.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. We're gonna win this.
I can definitely help these people. I'll just throw in a few spells to make myself feel better. Don't knock me down, that's not a thing I like. Do not care for it.
No.
The Blamzos.
Okay.
Another Plunder Skull.
Do you see a quest marker up this hill?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna... Not right here?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up anyway.
You can try sharing it with me.
I think we did it with our other people, actually.
Yeah, that's probably
but
what happened.
it's basically just killing things. So it might be worthwhile doing
Yeah, I'll go.
anyway.
Yeah. try sharing it with me, but...
I did, it didn't work.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, terror bird.
Well, now you're a pile of ashes. That's what happens. Arrowed.
Oh, apparently those guys were not here, really. They were just...
I'm super disappointed that this game has no guards that took an arrow to the knee. There's gotta be one in the world.
What?
Just one. Oh, you don't remember there was a whole meme thing from Skyrim about the guard who's like, I was once an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. And you would hear it so often, like too often. It's like every guard you walked into in this certain town, it's like, arrow to the knee. And I'm like, bud, I've taken about 85 arrows to the knee, probably. You should have had a healer.
Okay.
Alright, there is a quest in here I haven't done.
A new one to pick up, or?
It's Kill Zor Okai.
Hold on. Oh, good, good. That's on my list too. Perfect.
Should I go get it? I don't think it's far.
Oh, wait, no. Is it what color? Or
it's black because we're on a different.
Yeah, but it's on your map. Don't go get it. We'll get there.
Yeah, alright. Goodbye, terror birds. Goodbye, new friend. Oh, a new friend definitely doesn't need my help. I will collect your raggedy bones, even if you knock me down. Hey, wait, what level is that,
It looks
dude?
like we're gonna... Hold on, wait.
That dude is...
How many harpies are there, dude?
I don't know, but their main function in life seems to be expiring rapidly.
God, where are they coming from? Okay. This way.
Hey guys, I've got a great idea. Let's attack a bunch of wizards. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea.
We're gonna go off here to the right. And we're gonna kill Quillmane.
Oh.
Griffin.
How tough is Quillmane, one wonders?
Not that buff. No dragon.
No, he's really not.
Okay.
He did manage to knock me down. Good job there, buddy.
Go this way, and then this way. And then we're gonna go to this way.
Yeah, I've got a couple quest markers I'm guessing are all the same quest.
More harpies.
I'm so excited.
So excited. Okay.
Now look at you, lying on the ground.
Next up is Split Ear Tahuta,
Why did that harpy have a clean pelt? That's...
who apparently wears human skin.
unusual. Yeah.
That's gross, dude.
didn't
Okay.
even realize that guy was the guy we were looking for at first. Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
What? Oh.
Yeah. He was dead before I realized who he was, which is pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Just came in here and ganked some random dude. Oh,
More heart
that
heal.
was the guy I was trying to kill. That's a bit of luck. I didn't murder him for no reason.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the reason I couldn't share this quest with you is because you had it partially completed.
Yeah. Now I have talked to Barsby.
Yeah, hold on.
Badsby.
I have 2 more guys to kill before you talk to him. Okay, now Zaldar's Oak Eye. Guy right here.
Looks like a badass, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Firstly, we're gonna do this. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now I gotta get in here and throw some hit. Oh. Alright. I was
Okay,
like,
one more for me.
set up the damage, get going, do some. Oh, no time for heals. He's dead.
Have you seen a...
I just
Guy
locked
shard?
an achievement for killing him. And I have not seen a sky shard. Seriously. A little bit of overkill there.
Okay, last guy.
The prey comes to me. Too easy.
This is not a good start for him.
Very confident for someone who's about to be very dead.
Not a good end for him, but yeah. At least he believed in himself.
I might sit over here and Google where the sky shard is.
I won't stop you. Oh.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
The prey comes to me.
Oh, good, we get to kill him again. Or help this guy kill him. He's fine. He doesn't need us. Okay, so we go back this way. You're on mute again.
Yeah, that time I actually bumped the mute button.
Okay.
I had a clip on this to secure it, but unfortunately it
I want to go this way.
not working.
The sky shard. Oh, and terror birds. You can run around near them.
I'm just making them all weak and pathetic.
And I think up this way. And here we are. More terror birds.
Yay, a sky shard! You get a damage shield. You get an elemental debuff. That's that.
Too bad the guy stopped following us.
He possibly already has it, although I don't know why someone that level would be running around here unless they weren't just completing the quests.
I'm jumping! Hi, Terrorbird.
And now I watch.
What harpies.
Aww. Harpies are just gross. See, you found a bunch of playmates. Here, they're still emerging from the cave, apparently. And then he lived atop a pile of burnt corpses for the rest of his life.
That was a heartwarming story.
What the fuck?
I can't move my legs. I'm stuck here forever.
I hope they start working again
Is this
so
the
I
guy
can
you need to talk to?
jump off a cliff. Yeah, if I can get over the wall. There we go.
Come to
Oh,
your
yeah.
senses, eh? Don't worry.
Apparently I never talked to him after killing the things.
Predator Mesa is not for everyone. Now, watch a true hunter. Wait, is that blood on your hands? Where did all this blood come from?
Where did all the blood come from? All the people I
never
murdered.
should have given you that head start. Now what will Sarazi hunt? Birds and chipmunks? Well, a wager is a wager, yes? Here, spend it on some decent food, Walker. Bulging muscles and a shiny coat start at the dinner table. Farewell.
Thanks for the lecture.
Time to hunt the hunter, Sarazi. We quarry, no glory.
Talking to you again. What are you?
Sarazi must get back to training.
Yeah, you get back to training. You clearly need it. Alright, I need a bathroom break.
Okay.
I see once we get out of here.
It's 9:20, so
Yes,
I don't know if you had to stop at 9:30 or if that was just.
No, I don't. The thing was at 11 and I had to write something up, but I already did it. So I just need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. You'll have to let me know if the mic needs to be
Yeah, you're
adjusted.
good.
Alright.
Okay, let's go this way.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night.
Yeah, like you were talking.
Yeah, I think I was having some sort of nightmare and I was talking about it.
Like, literally just non-stop talking.
I think what happened was that I was commentating that thing last night, and something bad was happening in my dream, and I was commentating it. I have to turn off the talk like you're streaming when I start playing with some people. Like that mode.
Yeah.
Because I personally find when people aren't talking while they're playing, it's not very interesting. They have to be like top notch at their game, and even then I'm not super interested.
Get back on the road.
Please don't call it the Old Town Road.
No, I want to.
I know, right?
Actually, let's do another delve.
I put it in your head now.
Okay, this way, let's go this way.
Alright. I do like these pretty cactus type things. Flowers. The land's kind of colorful and pretty, even though it's a desert. Actually, deserts can be really lovely. I should not imply that they are terrible.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Where'd they all come from? Bye.
They super mad. I guess they've been chasing us a while.
Who knew? Not I.
I was not aware we'd alerted them either. Usually you hear that dun noise. I don't recall hearing that.
Move now.
You can move, you can not move, it doesn't matter, really. Uh-oh, what is that?
You're like at a delve, but I don't see the entrance. But I do see these guys.
I
Where'd the entrance be? See an entrance to a delve around here.
I don't think these doors are enterable. I see you're having fun.
According to the map, anyway.
Those are the worst guards in the world.
Yeah, here it
They're
is.
like, oh, I drew my sword, I saw you going. Oh, never mind.
You're too far.
You're 10 meters away, it's too much.
That's too much. I can't be bothered. When I go to Walgreens, do you want anything?
Maybe I have to think about it. I could use an energy drink for sure.
Okay. I can arrange that. Hi, Leica. Come here. Come here, baby.
Why not act like a total gamer?
What's happening? Why is it so dark?
Get us some Mountain Dew and Cheetos tomorrow.
Who's this guy? Why he won't talk to me? Who's this lady?
Yeah, not talking to me either. Doesn't mind if I take stuff from his cupboards, though. I like how this is how we approach a situation, right? We're gonna scope it out by taking all your shit first.
Oh, I feel like this might be a part of a quest that we haven't done. We're just approaching it through the back end.
Yeah, this feels like something should be happening here, and it's not. Anyway, I collected a bunch of rubbish.
I guess since I don't see a quest marker, let's go do something else first.
Can we go up this ladder? Nope.
I mean, it said delve, right? On the door.
It did, but there's nothing happening.
So I have gotten a fair amount of recipes, so
Pretty
I'm not
huge
mad.
statue. Really? I didn't get any recipes. That makes me a sad panda. Recipes are one of the few things that I really want. Let's check these cupboards. I love finding small game inside cupboards, because that's where I store meat.
I mean,
Uncooked meat.
do you follow any of medieval Twitter?
I don't think so.
I'm going out. Or Iron Spike.
No.
Oh. They were talking, medieval Twitter was talking about pottage.
I'm on like librarian Twitter and historian Twitter.
I mean, this is medieval historian Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean,
These are more
these are
modern
wild.
historians, but yeah. I move in
I
similar
think
circles.
you'd enjoy following Iron Spike. She is a gamer and also does comic books. Actually, I think they're mostly erotic anime or something, but not important. But mostly what she posts about is what does your quest marker say right now?
Talk to Bazibi still.
Okay. Mostly what she posts about is occasional like medieval stuff and overlap with historian Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then also she has been like posting a narrative about her playing this one game. I can't remember what it is, but it's really funny.
NK Jemison streams Destiny sometimes and other stuff.
Are you talking to this merchant? Because I think you
Yeah.
should.
Fixing my stuff and selling some garbage. A lot of garbage. Didn't find much of use.
So nice of this guy to take my extra unwanted lockpicks.
I know, right? No questions asked. Why is everyone carrying around lockpicks? No one knows.
So many.
I was also up a little late that thing, and then we were trying to troubleshoot some stuff on the website, and it wasn't going great. You would have appreciated it. We had like the debug console open while we were loading the site and doing stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you fighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, there's a big bad right here.
Yeah. The guy who runs the clan is working on a tournament system that also works with the event system we currently have, and like it's pulling data from the site, it's adding data to the site.
Ready, Freddy?
Yep.
Okay.
Start off with the heals. See if he can be weakened.
Oh, that poor kid got wasted.
Man, this guy's got hit points. I'll give him that.
Woo!
Got yeah. Almost didn't get that one. Oh, that's my 9:30 alarm.
My ability to heal myself definitely helps us.
Oh shit! Yes, it does. Especially when my phone's ringing and I am having a hard time playing. Stop, phone, stop! The dog has started in. This is not the easiest fight I've ever done.
He does have a shit to...
Yes, he does. You're lucky that usually my heals are going to you. Alright, he's almost...
If you weaken him to stuff...
yeah. Alright, he's weak. Oh. Almost didn't get you there. Everyone stop getting hurt.
Don't die, honey. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm fine. As per usual, this guy can't really hurt me.
Yay!
Yeah.
Death is not only the beginning.
Unlike a dragon, he does not have the ability to knock me down and then mush me with fire.
Okay.
Defender of Northern Elsewhere.
Nice. Okay, let's see. We want to go this way now?
Yes, ma'am. Across the desert and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Yeah, I would say that it seems weird that I had never heard of your friend's Nickelodeon show, but the only time I ever watched Nickelodeon was Invader Sim.
It is time for this one to share lore about Alkosh, the dragon king of cats.
What's happening here?
That is the food. Alkosh.
I like this little interaction.
Listen to this religious dreck.
Huh. Let's see what this guy has to
This
say.
one wonders why any would even try to teach these ruffians. They don't listen.
Yeah, why are you teaching them if they don't want to hear it?
This one teaches those who strayed from Khajiit Moors. For those who listen, I offer a meal in return.
Oh, I see.
This one hopes to convince at least one person to turn from a life of crime and instead join my auditorium.
You know, what are you teaching them though?
Our pantheon, starting from the beginning with Anur and Fadomai, and how they gave birth to Alkosh, the first cat.
I mean, I approve of you giving them food.
You are right. Perhaps
But not making it contingent on listening
the god
to
of mercy.
your religion.
That's not different than a bunch of modern religions in the way they deal with homeless people.
Right. I think
And
that's wrong too.
Yeah. I have some issues with it, but I don't want to talk about it on stream.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, look what I found, honey.
I don't want to make real-world comparisons. Let's say that.
Look what I found.
I see it.
Hey, Filbert.
Trust me, he said.
I like your name, Filbert.
Oh my god, this guy.
What do you want? Oh, we did.
Once in Somerset. I can't believe
Oh,
I
gross.
prayed for help, and he blessed me with your familiar face. He usually only blesses me with abundant pus.
You are
Everything
gross.
is wrong.
Why is everyone we're running into today disgusting?
Recruit followers for Periite, but he hasn't returned. I fear the diseased beasts inside have devoured him like a massive scab. Please tell me you can help.
I guess
Look
I
for
can
his
help you.
belongings. He's always dropping things because of his numbing hand fungus.
God.
I would do it myself if
His
it weren't for my
numbing hand
responsibilities.
fungus.
If he's dead, someone has to carry on our
His
sacred
creamy
duties.
feet fungus is what he
What do
told
you
me.
say? Will you rescue Martina?
Ew. He says different things?
You will.
Fine, I'll help your
hero.
friend, but you're
Periite brought your teeth and
disgusting.
covered your face in scabies.
Oh.
I mean,
To show
to
the
each
people
his
the
own,
sickening
I
power of Periite,
guess.
and bring more followers into the fold.
You want to make
Martina and
people
I want to find a way to
get the
prove that
flu
Perryi
to
was
join your
responsible for
god?
the flu outbreak in
Yeah.
Orcrest.
I'm gonna be
That
asking,
will
what
really
is
help
wrong
word
with
of
you?
mouth. Everything. My scalp is itchy.
Oh, I have a
Oh,
couple of
I'm
recipes
so
that I already
sorry
know
I
if you want
asked.
them.
To spread the good word of
Yeah.
Perryi.
Fast.
I have some stuff for you too. So. Get that.
I might already know this one, but just in case.
And I want this, but I'm gonna give it to you for your house. It's an interactable fire.
Nice.
We have to go visit your house at the end of the stream because I haven't seen all the new stuff you've done. It is 9:36.
Okay. Let's search for this guy's stuff in a public dungeon. Wait, can you? How soon do you have to?
Yeah, hold on just a sec. I have a couple hours. I think they just pushed it back an hour.
Okay.
So I think it's at 12.
Maybe I should just run everything off UTC or whatever.
Alright, let me do one quick thing on Discord. Maybe two quick things. I can't paste it because it's too huge. There's a 2,000 character limit.
That's funny.
I have to check one more thing. Alright, back to Twitch. Well, my friend doesn't need it right yet, so I'll deal with it later. Trust me to write a novel on my character's backstory. Where'd you go? You're in.
Sitting here waiting for you.
Here I come. Orcrest, the Goblin Cleaver. Sorry, I saw the old Hobbit movie too many times. The Rankin Bass one, not the.
I know. Yeah. Yes, the world doesn't know.
The world doesn't know, but you know. I'd actually like to watch that again, whereas I would not like to watch the other ones again. I know it's kind of corny, but it's kind of corny in the same way that, like, The Last Unicorn is.
Love The Last Unicorn.
Only bits of The Last Unicorn are a little corny.
Let me orient myself to this map.
That speech where Molly Grew's like, "How dare you come to me now when I'm this?" That hurts the heart.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, that was a painful scene. I wish they'd remade it. They were gonna redo it with, like, practically the entire cast from the first time. And it just didn't happen. Like, Angela Lansbury was gonna be in it, like everybody. I haven't actually watched that whole movie in a long time, but I've watched the Molly Grew scene a few times.
That's this kid's dagger.
Yep. Nicole.
Gross dagger.
Yeah. I've got scabies, irritable bowels.
It's gross. Considering.
I believe the best and most appropriate thing I said to him is, "What is wrong with you?"
Right?
There's a fair amount, so we'll throw it down at him. Turns out flame Atron arcs can be made weak to elements. And then they explode.
I'm gonna bring these guys over here while I still have a storm on.
Sure, the more the merrier. Oh, I should probably heal you a little bit. I like how she exploded from my spell and then exploded from herself.
That guy's candlestick's right here. It's a skull candlestick.
Yep.
So, right away, gotta be pretty stoked.
Do you? Do you?
I really don't know.
I don't know that stoked is the word I'm going with. You may all explode. Excuse me?
Okay, I see something else of his right here. It's his chalice. Or hers.
I don't want it. Do not want. Wow, that dragon frog had an imp's effigy worth like 400 on it.
I mean... Oh, wait. I'm trying to follow the actual path.
Wait, blue treasures are worth 250, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The dragon imp had one.
Nice.
I mean, nice for him, I guess. You picked the wrong crew to mess with. I applaud your effort, though.
Oh, like, who's still fighting me? See if there's anything interesting. Oh, yes. Yes, there is something interesting in here.
Yes, there is.
Let the city be cleansed in flames.
Alright. Time for a damage shield, clearly. Hit him with one of the. Oh! Uh-oh.
Is he immune to weakening?
Yes, I think so. I'm mostly healing, but let's see. No, it worked. Well, sir, you were alright, but not good enough.
No, no one else back there. Oh, no, but this is the road, so there we go.
Diseased hedge wizards. This is an awesome place.
We go this way.
I'm really excited that we've gotten to take part in meeting all these interesting people. Travel to interesting places, they said. Here's a chest.
Oh, where?
Right next, well, the one I'm unlocking. We haven't found one in a while, so I guess the next one's yours. Nicely
we're in a dungeon,
done.
so we can both use it, I think. Oh, no, we can't. Just kidding.
No, it
Okay, we're sort of in a dead end. We want to
comes
go
back in like 15
this
minutes
way,
or something.
and then this way. Here.
This guy's following us. That won't hurt.
Okay. And then this way. Okay, up the stairs.
And until we get through these guys, I'm just gonna be. Oh,
Wait, do we go in here? Oh, yes,
We
we go
do.
into the upper city.
with our friend.
This city seems pretty nice. It's a shame.
It's not bad, but you've got 14 minutes left. Just FYI.
You have 14 minutes left?
No, I thought you wanted to go to the store.
Oh yeah, I do, but it's not like it closes.
I know. Said you wanted to go at 10 though.
Yeah, that's just when it opens. Go this way. Although I think we missed something.
Leica!
I think we missed something because it wants me to go back down. Hold on, we have to go back.
Yeah, it's telling me to go back too. How much crap does this guy have?
Right? For someone who's disease ridden, he's sure a lot of stuff to carry. Okay, where did we not look?
That's a good question.
Eye out for. Is this way we went? I don't know. I feel like we went this way.
I feel like we killed these guys. There's a lot of people wandering around here.
Okay, let me know if you see that white quest marker.
I have not, but I haven't been doing a good job of seeing these. Couple Emzos.
Where could it be?
Over here by these tools. Over there by those tools. Probably by one of these tools, is my guess. Look, Flame Atronart. You're not on my level.
Oh, you know what? We didn't go up into this area. It's right here. Oh, that's so annoying.
That is.
Hey, guy, girl.
Another stranger.
No.
You aren't obsessed with
I'm
mucus
not.
like the last one?
I really don't care for mucus.
Kept yelling about the virtues of skin rashes and hugging the infected zombies. So we locked him in a cage. If you bring us some supplies, we'll consider setting him free. In the meantime, you can talk to the fool yourself.
I don't know that I want to set him
Talk to
free.
that rambling cultist if you must. Just be careful he doesn't cough on you. A merchant hired us to escort his wagon into Orcrest. When the flu broke out and the fire started, he panicked and got himself killed. We hid in a room and used his supplies to survive, but that's no way to live. Besides, these two talk too much.
Just like, oh, they won't shut up.
I'm going inside to talk to him.
Trapped in a dungeon with Vanna White. Night after night after night after night. Hey there.
I remember you from Somerset. Periite must have sent you.
He did send me.
I have to find proof that Periite is responsible for the flu, or at least something that can be misconstrued as proof. Gather accounts of the flu, and I'll join you.
Oh my god.
If not, I'll stay right here and die in my own filth.
I'm
just
okay
like
with
Periite intended.
the option of you dying in your
When I
own
was
filth
healthy
is...
and normal,
The most
no one noticed me.
ridiculous of
One day,
taskmasts
I was
of
afflicted with an
Daedric
exquisite
princes.
sickness, and the entire town fawned over my deathbed. I survived, but found my true calling as an ambassador for illness. I owe my sick life to
I hate you.
Periite is the taskmaster. The Daedric...
I hate you. And I would like to leave this quest now.
I'm sorry, we have to complete it.
I do not want to help this man get out of his cage. He can stay in his filth as he wishes.
I do want to help these other people, though.
So much more
Okay, I'm
comfortable
going
having
into the
my...
sewer. Because nothing's ever gone wrong in the sewer.
Ugh, I'm really looking forward to infected zombies in the sewer. It's like the third sewer we've been in today. What the hell?
Oh, but there's a sky shard, honey.
No, that is
Oh my
nice.
god.
What even is happening here?
This is the best enemy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill that centipede.
It's like a green slime from D&D, sort of. I like how it kind of collapses slowly, like a flawn in a cupboard. I see you want to take care of important business first.
There's a book here.
Oh. Ew. It's a book about these sewers. What a fascinating place, the sewers. You can find a staggering amount of wildlife in the putrid depths. Skipping to the end. Maybe I can even acquire a sample of its vibrant slime to bring back to my workshop. Wouldn't that be grand?
This guy has a very different idea of life than I do.
Yep. Alright. Get in here, get the heels down. Blocking. Lightning. Oh, he's not immune to elemental weakness.
Did I mention I'm basically a live wire?
I'll just do my normal job.
Yay!
New de group the clog. I am fond of that slime. He is my favorite of the monsters I have fought recently.
Okay, so I like this guy's dedication to following us.
No Dumbo. He thinks you know where you're going, I think.
I mean, I do.
He's only level 26, so...
Oh.
He could
We
use
don't
a
get
hand.
to kill those guys.
Yeah. Could be a new player, could be a new character. Hard to say.
Who can say?
The fact that he's sticking with us shows that he's smart enough to know that us crushing everything in front of us will be faster than him whacking it with his sword.
Okay, there's some supplies down here.
Can we burn the supplies?
Ew.
Times like these, I'm glad I can hit lots of people at the same time. Oh, I really want to search this body.
Chest?
That's all you. I'm reading a note. My rash is spreading. Hold on. I have to mute this so I can tell the dog to be quiet. My rash is spreading. My cough is getting worse. My nose won't stop bleeding. It's only a matter of time before it flows through my eyes and my mouth. My brother only lasted 3 days after he reached this point. He was always stronger than me.
Okay. Oh. Want to go...
More grim tidings.
back this way.
There's vultures feeding on the bodies. Vultures are gross, yeah. That was some pretty pro murdering right there.
And here's some more people to murder, and then some supplies. I'd say all these diseased people hanging out with this giant, disgusting Daedric animal is a pretty good sign that your stupid Daedric prince is involved.
Yeah. Got some supplies. What's in the urn? Water.
Or this way?
Alright. Our friend is continuing to come with us. I welcome him on our journey of extreme death making.
And then... yes, this way.
Since he's not in the party, I can't really... it's hard to track his health bar.
best places to get to this. Like, a weird spot. Like, up there? Oh, that's down. We don't want to go down.
Yeah, this dude's following you.
Yeah, okay, so we need to go back to the road. Here. And follow the road. This way. Okay.
Wow. You guys just decided to do it all at once, huh? It works for me.
Us?
No, you and the guy were just like attracting everything nearby, and I'm like, alright. Oh, do keep an eye on yourself. Alright, I guess they're all dead, it doesn't matter.
Okay, and then we need to go around this way.
I thought might prove somewhat more dangerous than that. Quick heals. I'm gonna need a bathroom break. I thought you wanted energy drinks, or I did.
I do. I want to do this also.
Oh no, I'm down with finishing this first. I just wasn't sure what you were. Didn't know what your plan was.
Yeah, I will go. I have to go. Because I do think that I am getting worse and I should start antibiotics.
I agree that you sound worse than you did yesterday.
Here is a letter to Perry.
Take care of that. Thank you, Parrot. I know you'll never read this, but I need to thank you for listening to my prayers. This letter is written to you, but it is not for you. This is a letter for the non-believers, the doubters, the ones who scoffed when I told them the old gods would wash away their evil. I prayed to every Daedric prince, but you were the only one who answered. The one who saw the only way to fix this city was to kill it from within and burn it to the ground. Even as the fires spread through my body and the blood flows from my mouth, a smile crosses my face and a single phrase circles my fevered mind. Thank you, Perrier.
The worst Daedric prince.
I kind of agree. At least Molag Bal's just growth and evil. He doesn't make me want to throw up in my mouth.
That guy needs help.
I'm helping. As much as I can. Oh. Did it. Warcrest Vanquisher.
Yeah, that should have got you. So there's some supplies up here for the survivors.
Yeah. That's 2 out of 3.
And then we go this way.
Should probably bust out my ultimate if there's another monster, but I think that's all of them. You know what?
I mean, I just use my ultimate all the time.
Yeah. I was gonna do it on these guys, but they were dying too quickly. I'll use it on the next big group.
Go down.
Oh.
You come through the door. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's... Okay, we go down here. And do a little light murder. And then we pick up some more supplies over here. Where, coincidentally, there's someone hiding.
Hey there.
Hey, dude. Okay. That's cool and weird.
Like, I found a safe place. That is where I live now.
Well, he probably had to take a bathroom break,
Yep,
to be
yep.
honest.
Yep. No, I'm sure. Or the phone rang, or his kid needs something, or, you know, any one of them bazillion reasons. Goodbye.
Okay. Wait,
I do
we
like,
already fought that guy, right? Let's see. Let's
yes,
fight him
we
again.
did. Alright.
Let the city be cleansed in flame.
Oh,
Was this guy with us when we fought him? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm a full-service dungeon tour guide.
Apparently.
Gotta make sure everyone gets their bats.
I'm just trying to keep everybody here alive.
I recall that this guy was, yes, weak into him.
He's not super weak, I'll give him that.
Okay.
What?
I'll just pause here at the doorway. Because there's more fighting.
Yeah. I see it.
I am Bach.
Welcome back, Ash. I don't know who the other two viewers are, but welcome to you as well.
There's a lot going on here.
There is. There's a lot of things dying and exploding.
One more thing to kill.
Make sure everybody's
And we're
healed
done.
up.
What is a
Wait,
happening?
no, I think this is actually the wrong way.
We're in a public dungeon, Ash. This is a place where anyone could
This
go.
way. This
So
is the
there's a
way
lot
I
of
want.
other people wandering around. Is that... Wait, where'd you go?
No, around back.
Yeah, I see where you are.
This other guy is really good at keeping track of me.
Yes, he is. He's hanging on to you for dear life because he's like level 26. He would have a really rough time in here by himself.
Let's talk to these guys again. Hey, lady, want some supplies?
I brought you gross things.
Did you find food, water, and healing supplies?
Yeah, even this.
Fragrant. If that crazy cultist had half a brain, he would worship you instead of Periite.
I agree.
Here's the key to the cage. Go free him so we can
Yes,
find a way out
worship
of this
me.
stinking city.
Alright.
We're ready.
Now,
Let's get out of the city before it kills us.
okay, I will help you get out of the city.
Oh my god.
Now we gotta
Hate that
escape.
guy.
Where'd he go? I didn't even get to... He was gone by the time I ran.
Oh, sorry. He was just like,
Let's go.
oh, maybe we'll catch
Talk
the
when
flu
we're
before we
outside
get
the
out of
city
here.
walls.
It'll be great. Oh, there's a book here.
I love books. Mathok the Immortal, even in his later years, Mathok struck fear into everyone who crossed his path. He was a massive Breton warrior with a face as chiseled and scarred as his shield. Okay, lost interest in him. I don't need to hear about his buff physique and whatever's.
His buff physique.
I mean, it seemed like he was headed in that direction of extreme flattery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Apparently he was too awesome to talk. I'm not making that up. He didn't talk to people. in addition to his chiseled and massively scarred face.
Lol.
Well, this is just about the worst city ever.
Hey guys, where are you going?
They're chasing somebody else. Let them have their fun. Excuse me. And now you die.
Ooh, a plague heartbeat. Even better than a regular heartbeat.
I no longer want to be friends. You are not my type of people. I prefer my friends have slightly better taste. Father told Shaza not to look, but she did. There was a cart full of dead Khajiit. One of them was Pazbar, who snuck candy for this one from the market and said her fur was very nice. Shaza didn't know what to say, so she ran away. She has one piece of candy left and wants to put it in his paw for the burial, but Father won't let her near the cart. I'm not gonna keep reading this. This is super fucking sad.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this game has dumped the weight of, like, some pretty hefty stuff on us this morning.
Right? Okay, let's go Gape or Crest and have one less conversation about the worst Daedric prince.
Oh, God. I wish I could set this guy on fire. I mean, I'm glad we helped the Khajiit get out of there, but this guy is
When a fun games gets heavy.
literal trash.
Sad stuff, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind some mature stories in the game. It's just that we've hit like 3 or 4 of them in a row.
Oh, I have bad news. Hold on.
Well, your hold on is going to need to wait for my bathroom break.
We did not complete that dungeon.
Oh my god.
It's okay, we don't have to do it right now.
Well, like I said, I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I think we're done. I'm just gonna talk to this guy.
Our hero arrives. We owe you our... Thank you for helping me escape Orcrest.
I'm
I don't think
not
Filbert
thankful
could
I
have found
helped
more
you.
followers for Periite without me.
You're
I'll use
gross.
the accounts of the flu you found to make non-believers think Periite was responsible for the flu in Orcrest.
I'm gonna tell you
People
you're a
really
dipshit.
Would a fool live in constant sickness to prove his devotion? Would he travel Tamriel with an idiot in a hopeless attempt to convince others to do the same?
Oh.
It sounds worse when I say it out
I think
loud.
he gave us a
I'm
collectible.
not upset with you. Most people don't respect Periite's power until they
Definitely talk to
I could have
the
taken you under
Khajiit,
my
though.
wing and made you a proper follower of Periite, just like I did for Filbert. He used to be the town fool, but look at him now. Actually,
yeah, look at him now. Filbert, you are disgusting.
Without you, I would have lost my best friend. Actually,
What'd you tell him about Periite?
Honestly, we don't even get along
Told
very
him
well.
Periite was garbage.
Did you tell him only fools follow Periite?
Yes, that is what I said.
When we heard about the flu in Orcrest, we ran here as fast as our mucus-filled lungs
We ran
would
here
allow.
as fast as
A
our
proper
mucus-filled
pandemic is just
lungs
what we
will
needed to
allow.
keep Periite's power.
Oh, I hate you so much. I can't blade of woe you. You have a name. I want to blade of woe you.
Yeah, I'm not
Pardon
super...
me, I'm just sneaking behind you for no reason. I'm just trying to get a prompt to murder you. It's very depressing. Oh, you're
Owen is
using
gonna
it.
drop by.
Who's gonna drop by? Owen? Oh.
Maybe he has already. Emoji thinking face.
Yeah, there's 3 people watching, but we're about to wrap it up here, I think. Gotta take care of some chores and stuff. I got a D&D game with Toast in a couple hours.
I am here.
Fast travel to
Hey, Owen.
where there's a store and stuff.
I'm afraid you've come in at the tail end of the stream where we're just wrapping things up.
Do you want to talk to Rigert before we sign out?
Sure.
Because then we'll be in a town.
Alright.
You can follow me to Rimmon.
I will do that.
Hi, puppy.
Let me know when it is the time.
This puppy thinks it's time for the cuddles.
Yes.
Serenade Mara.
She thinks that all
Quickly.
the time. Oh. Ash wants me to serenade you once I get there. Probably I shouldn't have told you, but she says to do it quickly in all caps.
Quickly.
Yep, now Owen demands it as well.
Oh, God. Fine, you people.
Doing their best to convince you to join Winter Mora.
Yeah, they picked an interesting tact. This may be an unusually long load time, but I've loaded in.
Well, I'm still loading. It seems usually long. Maybe more.
Join us, Mara.
I will join Mora to. Oh yeah, Ash says to join us. Join us. One of us.
Aha! I've beaten you at your own game.
So I too can serenade without getting banned.
Right, where are you over here with your shadow? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Ash. This isn't gonna be quite what you expected. You gotta play your thing more. Too late.
I am.
You
Aren't
stopped. You stopped to look at a map.
Oh,
and
sorry.
This is what happens now.
Oh God, it's so off key. I'm going to talk to Rigert. I'm sorry. That's too much. I don't
And
like it.
hopefully no one will say I am flirting with you.
Yeah. Love you. Mean it.
I mean, if anyone feels that there's a problem with you flirting with me, they should talk to Mora. Or me. I will quickly kick them in the liver.
Wait a second. Where is Rigert?
I don't know.
Hold, please. I was so disturbed by your playing that I ran in the wrong direction.
I will.
I think that probably made the stream for the people who popped in at the end.
I'm going to flirt with Mara.
Oh. Ash says she's skipping over the flirting with me part and going straight to flirting with you.
Cool. Checks out.
I mean, you are the more... You're the better catch, I will say.
I for sure am. Everyone says so. I'm just accepting it now. Okay, Rigert is up here doing something dumb, as per usual, I'm pretty sure.
Do you suppose he's drunk? Is he over here? Yeah, he's over here.
Whee! Oh, apparently he's down there.
Yeah, I jumped
When
off.
the serenading confuses someone so bad.
Ow. Okay.
Lady Isa. She's not as talkative as the women in Windhelm, but
Yes,
she's
Ash
quite
did enjoy you getting
classy.
confused by the thing.
Sure a Nord ballad will convince her to help make peace between the Nords and Khajiit.
Oh no. Are you gonna play with Rigert too?
I guess.
The screaming mammoths let you touch their instruments? Rigert tried to touch them after a performance in Nibelheim.
I bet you
His
did.
brain still aches from the pommeling. Definitely.
I love that this guy has some favorite head injury.
Yeah, that one was my
Why did they give
favorite
you
one.
their instruments?
Because they're high as hell.
Can be an official screaming mammoth. He can play the instrument of legendary.
No, the lute's mine.
Half giant. Did Rigert drink a
Oh.
barrel of mead and find himself in a
I'm stuck with the drum.
Explodes like the top of
Rigert, you're such an idiot.
I think you should note that he is serenading a cat.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, your eyes shine like
Oh,
glowing
Jesus Christ.
mushrooms.
This is worse than Viking singing.
As a mountain goat's hoof and feet. We should meet to drink mead, and it
I've stopped playing it on just staring at him in horror.
Lady Isa, Rigert has logical
Lady Isa is me.
You have great influence with the Khajiit, so Rigert wanted to impress you with his song. But first, he had to practice on your cat, because he's like a tiny you.
It's difficult to imagine anything sadder than
Serenading a cat, that's a new thing.
It is a new thing, Ash. This is new on me. I guess I'll talk to her when I stop juggling my knives.
No. Are you talking to Lady Isa? Because you should be.
Yeah.
Lady Isa is going to pretend that Ambassador Rigert did not just confuse her with a house cat.
I'm sorry. He's so dumb.
Your friend is the one who should apologize.
I agree.
His attempts at
But he's
diplomacy
too
have
stupid
already
to
offended
apologize.
Justo and sickened Al-Sadak. Fortunately for you, Lady Isa is convinced that Ambassador Rigert's intent is pure. She even brought him a peace offering.
Well, I'm glad you're much smarter than he is.
Rigert must be rewarded for his comical yet well-intentioned mission to improve relations between the Norns and Khajiit. Lady Isa brought an honorary collar and bell.
Nice.
She will wear it everywhere and elsewhere, so we can all
That's the best.
But we can all see that Ambassador Rigert is
He's very special. I agree.
This one presents him with this dignified and stylish reward.
I'll explain it to him in a way he'll understand. Hey, Rigert.
Lady Isa is eager to use her influence to bring peace between the Nords and Khajiit, isn't she? Nothing solves
She's
problems
so
better
eager,
than a
she's willing to put up with
traditional
you.
Nord love ballad. Except for mead.
Alright, here's your bell.
Collar and bell made to fit Rigert's rippling neck.
Oh my god.
Rigert jingling with pride.
Wow, he's worse
Please
at the loot
accept
than you
this
are.
gift, friend.
Oh,
Rigert
he's
could not have
terrible.
made peace between the Nords and Khajiit without you.
His singing caused me pain.
This song is dedicated to Rigert's
Oh no, he's
favorite
gonna do it
diplomatic
again.
assistant,
Don't worry, he
Lady
doesn't
Isa,
sing.
And that house cat. And increased peace between the Nords and
I'm gonna talk to a merchant
Oh, yeah,
and whatnot.
Alright.
Lady Isa will do her best
Finishing
to make
listening.
peace between the Nords and Khajiit, just so you can make your way back to Skyrim.
She's making peace with him just so he'll leave the country.
I know, right? It's the best.
Alright. Well, that's the end of the stream, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure we will play again soon. And there's rumor of Mrs. Preed joining us.
Oh, wait, do we have to?
Oh, we could. We could go to the house.
Do you want to do that?
That's a
before-
good wrap up to the stream.
Just finish.
Let me show you Mora's house if you haven't seen it. She's been decorating it. And then we'll end there. Just a quick load away.
Hey, puppy. Hi, sweet puppy.
Ooh, I wanna see the house.
Oh yeah, we're loading in. The house is pretty good, although clearly not as good as my house.
Apologies, Lake, I just licked the mic.
I was wondering what that noise was. I want to kiss you all over the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the outside of Mora's palatial mansion,
Ash is all up in here.
where she's got these lovely trees that she's put in. And also this guy who you can punch in the face if you want to.
I usually am.
You can light him on fire, he don't mind. She's good for
Why does it think I'm in house combat?
practicing your smooth moves.
You're in combat.
Oh yeah, I hit that dude.
It's like, you cannot edit your house in combat. And I'm like, what? I'm not.
Sorry, that spell's gonna last 1 more second. Okay, you should be good. Alright, so there's all sorts of stuff here. I'm gonna run over and show them the waterfall. Although I need to
where do you want me to put the witch's brazier?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it by the door with all my other Halloween accessories.
Alright. Eating my food and running over to the waterfall. We have this lovely little swimming area. But that's not the cool part. Pre didn't believe me that you could do this. He made me jump off and to see if I would die. Whee!
I have a nice little Halloween display going on.
Alright, I'm headed back to the main house.
For the trick-or-treaters, you know.
It's a hefty run around this place, it's large. The trick-or-treaters that will be coming by, yes. Oh, I see you've got new things outside.
Yeah, everything I could find that was Halloween related.
Wow,
the simple things are the best, like jumping off the waterfall.
Yeah, I agree, Ash. Jumping off the waterfall is a beautiful thing. Alright, so this is Mora's house, which is decorated with many heads. As you'll see
all
along
the
the walls.
They all end badly.
Yes, these are creatures that tried to fight Mora and failed miserably.
Russ helped with some.
This is our little table here. This is the music box I bought Mora. You can actually turn it on and off. I'll turn it off so you can see what it sounds like when it starts.
Yes, I love the heads.
Yeah, the heads are great. This one is the biggest head. Mora's put it in a place that makes it look a little smaller, but in my house it looks insane. And here's where we put the treasure, down in our hot tub. Where I like to unwind. By taking a nap underwater.
South suite also, because that's where all the beds are.
Alright. I was showing them my love of sleeping in the hot tub. This is also a big old monster. Alright, so this is where we've been building the bedrooms for the guild members. We have 2 villas on either side.
You sleep on the dangerous side.
Mora's building her own nice place for herself. This is where the guild members get to sleep. But we have nice paintings and carpets for them. And we added some lights and, you know, this skull that Mora put in the fireplace. Like you do.
I put some wood there too.
This place is enormous, by the way. There's this whole room over here, there's another one over there, and then there's upstairs on both sides. Mora's gonna build her bedroom back here. And that's the house. We are currently in the midst of furnishing it. I can light it up.
Focusing on the dining table per Ash's suggestion.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm sure she'll be glad to know that. You can extinguish some of the candles, but why would you? Oh, I forgot this. Hey, I'm gonna talk to this skull. Let me know what you think.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it's critically important that you polish me 3 times a week, mate. It sharpens my powers of perception and enhances my self-esteem.
Yeah. Alright. So that's it. I hope those who are watching had a good time. We are going to sign off now.